everyone sees this very glamorous party, celebrities coming, wearing beautiful couture, going to this fabulous event. But at its core, the Met Gala is a fundraiser, and the fundraiser benefits the Costume Institute here at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. So it provides crucial funding for everything from staffing to acquisitions, preservation of garments, building out the exhibits. So it keeps the lights on, so to speak. The first iteration of the Met Gala started in 1948 by fashion publicist Eleanor Lambert, and it was very much a local New York City event. It was held at different locations throughout the city. Fast forward to 1972, and when Diane Vreeland retired after a long career at the helm of Harper's Bazaar, then Vogue, she took over the event. In the 80s, a New York socialite, Pat Buckley, started to oversee it, and it started to grow, gain more prominence outside of New York City. And in 1995, Anna Wintour became involved with the gala, and that's when it really transformed as to what it's known as today. The Met Gala is typically attended by high-profile figures across the arts, fashion, sports, and politics. Mid-90s is when it started to gain a bit more prominence, and you started to see like all the top models and designers attending. There was a year where Princess Diana attended. That generated a lot of buzz, and it's really just grown and grown and grown into really the global cultural phenomenon that it is now. Has been at the helm of Vogue magazine for many years. She's also been a trustee here at the Metropolitan Museum of Art for many years, and in that role she has really helped to grow the Met Gala and has helped oversee everything from the guest list to the decor. At Vogue magazine, you know, we do a lot to promote the gala, both in the actual magazine and also online. We host a live stream. regularly raises in the 8 figures, and last year it raised around $26 million. This year's dress code is tailored for you. So it's a nod to the menswear and suiting, which inspires the exhibit, but also open to creative interpretation, which is always fun to see.
The last class is on. When guests enter the museum, they go to see the exhibition. They're invited to cocktails and then dinner. So the Costume Institute began in 1937 as the Museum of Costume Art and merged with the Met in 1948. It has always been supported by the fashion industry here.
She told me I'm here.
The Costume Institute understands fashion as art as much more than clothing. The Costume Institute collection is the most comprehensive collection of fashion objects in the world, where we can learn about the history of fashion, right, and its importance as both art and design. Every year, Andrew Bolton, the curator in charge at the Costume Institute, chooses the theme along with the curatorial team and others at the Met. Sometimes the theme is related to something that's happening in the world, and other times the theme can be an essay, right, or an idea that Andrew and the team want to bring forth. So the exhibition takes about a year to a year and a half to build, and that includes everything from the initial idea to the design of the exhibition, to the production of the exhibition catalog, right, to the actual building of the exhibition inside galleries here at the Met, and installation. The theme of this year's exhibition is Superfine, Tailoring Black Style, an examination of Black dandyism from the 18th century to the present.
Through the stories of stylish Black individuals, the exhibition will be organized around a group of concepts that define a Black dandy, but are not definitive. You can expect to see historical and contemporary garments and accessories, alongside drawings and prints, paintings, photographs, and more that have been instrumental to the formation and understanding of Black identities and experiences during this time.